prior to coming to Bridge City, we just felt alone. We felt like we were the only people who on the surface looked like we had a fantastic marriage, but it was crumbling from beneath us. When people would be like, oh, the only thing that saved my marriage was putting God first, I didn't understand it. I was like, how can you save your marriage by focusing on someone else? But we hit a spot where it was so tough that I was like, I'm willing to try anything. Like, I'm willing to put all my faith in God and put my faith in something else, because whatever we are doing is not working. I don't want to say it was rock bottom, but it was to the point where I didn't want to get to rock bottom. I wanted to avoid it at all costs.
My older brother Adam and his wife Marla Riggle, they've been attending Murraysville for many years and have sent us numerous invitations. It took us a long time to accept that invitation, but really Adam and Marla were persistent in texting us every Saturday night or telling us, hey, church is tomorrow at 10 o'clock. If you guys want to come, we'll be there.
I don't know. I think we got a church is at 10 text for months.
Yeah.
And then we gave in and went on Easter. And I don't know what it was. I don't think I could explain it. But something changed and we came home and I said, I need that. Like, I felt happy. I felt joy. I felt community and comfort.
I think like all of our worries and our like negativity just like went away as we were worshiping, and like we actually like let go and participated, and it was like a huge feeling going through us. I think later that we learned was like the Holy Spirit, but we were just in awe when we left church the first time.
Since we've been coming consistently, we now have a sense of like community and a sense of connection to other men and women in the church, other couples, other parents, other people to go through life with. And having a sense of community around us has showed us not only things that we needed to do better and the things that we were trying to take on ourselves that we just quite frankly can't, but it also was able to show us the good things about us too. The things that I don't think even I saw. I think in the back of my head I always thought like, I'm average, I'm normal, like there's nothing unique or fun about me. But the more I go to church, the more I realize that I do have gifts and I do have the ability to affect people just like they affect me.
Now we have a lot more resources to go to, people that we can count on to like give us good advice, whether that's taking them to dinner or if that's just saying like, hey, do you have 5 minutes to call, that I can call you. I feel like we didn't have that before, and if we did, it wasn't like a positive reinforcement.
Honestly, I think before we surrounded ourselves with people who just told us we were right. And when you're in church and you're around godly people, they don't do that. They tell you how God is right and how you need to be more like him. And I think that when you are in a selfish place, you don't want to hear that. But it's definitely something that we needed and something I'm so unbelievably thankful for. And the one thing that I told him the other day was, we may not think that it's anything big because we lived it, but there is somebody who's going through exactly what we are going through who need to hear it. They need to hear that they are not alone, and they need to hear that no matter how small or how big they think that their problems are, that there are other people in this with them.